Hey moms and dads, I'm sorry you're tired and you're watching this video, but I am really happy that you are looking at Joanna's website and checking her out. She is amazing. I'd like to say that 6 months ago, I was tired in your shoes, trying to figure out what to do with my son. He had GERD and had a sleep crutch for me having to hold him up 15 minutes after feeding him a bottle. And eventually that turned into an hour or two of rocking for him to go to sleep at night. And then also in the middle of the night, I'd be pushing in a pacifier in his mouth to soothe him. And I'd be waking up every day at 3 and 4 a.m. to give him the final bottle. Just to wake up the next morning at 6 a.m. to start the day. I was exhausted and tired just like you. And when I made the call to Joanna, it was the best call I ever made. So I wanted to give you 5 reasons why I think that Joanna would be so beneficial for you and your family. Number 1, she's patient and listens. So off the bat, when you have a first phone call with her, she hears your story, sees that she can help you, and she listens to everything you have to say. She doesn't cut you off and make you feel like you're talking her ear off. She's patient and loving and caring, and that is shown throughout the entire training process. Number 2, she knows the science behind why your baby is doing the things that he or she is doing and what he or she needs to do to fall asleep. I was a know-it-all, or I thought I was a know-it-all, tried to read all the books, but found that there were holes as to the questions that I had for what my son was doing at the time. And when I called up Joanna, she had the answers. She understood and we started laughing about how, yes, these books are great, but it's not a live human being to go back and forth to truly understand what your particular situation is. If your child is easy and sleeps and follows the routines, you wouldn't be here. So you're not alone in the world, and Joanna understands that. Number 3, she customizes the whole training process for you and your family, making it easy and applicable to how your child reacts. So maybe they are very attentive and can be overstimulated like my son. There are ways to deal with those children, and there are ways to deal with children who maybe cry more or are more fussy. She gets it, understands it, and since she has had the experience with so many children, she'll pretty much know what to do with yours as well. Number 4, she thinks it's okay to ask questions. As a know-it-all, I just wanted to ask everything, understand everything. I wanted to know why, or am I doing it the right way? Did I need to do it a specific way in order to make sure that I wasn't botching up the whole training process? And she was patient and answered every single question and made me feel at ease the entire time. And number 5, I can now use what I learned for all the sleep regressions that my son is about to have or is having right now, actually. My son is now going to be 14 months old, and he's starting that 2-to-1 nap situation, and I'm applying everything that I learned 6 months ago with Joanna now, and it's great. So I know certain things to do when those transitions are made, and if that doesn't work, guess what? I know I said there was only 5, but there really, I guess, are 6. She is there for you anytime. I called her up, or actually I think it was an email. Either way, I emailed her, and the next day we were on the phone together talking out my situation, and she was giving me advice. Didn't take long at all. I know some websites, they make you schedule a week in advance, and that's not okay. In a week, so many things change. You become more exhausted or frustrated, and that hurts your family and the dynamic of your family. Joanna's there, gets it, and is by your side whenever you need her. And she really tries super hard for all of her patients that she sees. So I really recommend that you take a minute for yourself and call her. At least for the consultation, and see what she has to say and see if it's a good fit. I will tell you now, the fit was amazing for us, and now I can work out. I become that buff mom that I wanted to be, even though my child is probably giving me the arms that I always dreamed of. I will say my husband and I are making dinner, walking the dogs, having date night. It's awesome. I'm so happy that I called, and I hope you are too. I really hope you try Joanna out, because from one tired mama to another tired mama or dad, she's got this in the bag for you. So good luck. I hope this helped, and sweet dreams. Good luck. Bye.